We're getting down to the nitty gritty, folks. It's day 6 of my spring cleaning mini series. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back with day 6 of my spring cleaning mini series. Now, before I divulge into who my collab is with today, I just want to give you guys a little bit of heads up about today and tomorrow's video. So you guys are going to notice that I'm basically in the same clothes because today's video and tomorrow's video has been filmed over a course of 24 hours, starting with last night and carrying into today and throughout all of today, because today is the day that my in-laws come in. So today is just the final walking around and getting all of the things that I needed to get cleaned before they got here. Now, this specific video is more not just about the things that you could see with the naked eye, not just that presentable cleaning that you need to do when you have guests coming. This is what the epitome of spring cleaning is for me. Doing the things that you just don't normally do on an everyday basis and the things that you would only normally do about once a year. So we're going to start off with my pantry, and then I'm going to move into some of the other things that I had on my checklist that I wanted to accomplish. So now on to today's collab. So today's collab is another person you didn't hear me talk about much on my channel, although I have been watching her for almost about a year now. I found her through Leanne from Grady's mom. They did a collab last year, and so I went and checked her out, and I fell in love with her, and I started watching her. She's very young. She just bought a gorgeous brand new house. She actually just put up a house tour, which was absolutely spectacular. I was like super jelly of her high ceilings and all of that stuff. So I was really impressed with her house. But what drew me to her is that she's like that wholesome country girl, again, that I would want to hang out with. I definitely seem to gravitate towards channels that I watch for somebody that I could see myself relating to in the outside world. She has 3 boys and she does such a great job of taking care of them. I follow her a lot on all of her social media, and she's forever taking them to the park and doing all these things with them. And it was just her littlest first birthday, and she did a great job putting a party together. I just enjoy her. She's into Young Living, so she has been showing everybody those products and dealing with essential oils, which is definitely my wheelhouse, that organic, all natural thing, and she definitely has that going on. She does Costco hauls and different kinds of shopping hauls. I just enjoy her. So her name is Samantha, and her channel is called A Mama Approved. So again, her icon will be at the end slate, and I will put her video in the description box below. But please go and check her out, leave a comment, let her know I sent you. And now let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so I'm hoping that you can see and hear me. So I do have this light here in my pantry, but it's censored, so it's gonna keep going on and off. I have all the lights on in my kitchen and a filming light behind me, so I hope you guys will be able to see inside of the pantry. But this is my walk-in pantry. I absolutely love this pantry. The contractor who stood me up on the project that was supposed to be done just recently is the contractor who actually did this. This was supposed to be, and originally was, a coat closet in the floor plan, but we made it a pantry, and I absolutely love it. Now, this has pretty much been revamped in the last, 6 months or so. So I know that it's probably not so bad, but I need to go back through and, check expiration dates and things like that. I recently just ordered off of Amazon, and I will link them below, these ball jars. They're just different. They're like, I could have gotten ball jars like in Walmart and stuff, but these have like a little squiggle design just so it's going to look a little nicer in my pantry. So I have some things like this cornstarch that could be broken down in there. I have like, different, like that's caramel to melt for like caramel apples from the fall. I could put that in a jar. So I just need to go through and see what I could put in jars, if anything is expired. Eventually I need to do something with this spice rack. I think my intentions are to maybe move what's on the back of the door, because I just have like my aprons, my broom normally goes here, but I saw on Pinterest somebody who put like racks on the back of their door to hold all of their spices. So maybe eventually down the road, certainly not a mandatory thing for me right now, but I just have things like I haven't unpacked, like this is the dog food, but I have like a little dog food dispenser thing here, so I just need to load that in. I have like bags of potatoes that I just threw in here and onions, but they need to be like unpacked into the crate. That's the snack bin for the kids, so I probably have a couple of things, maybe like some extra fruit snacks or something that we can pack down in there, but this isn't gonna take too long. This is gonna be like a fairly easy project for me, which is great because this has been a crazy couple of days. But we're just gonna basically go through and make this neat and clean, because this is definitely something to me that is like spring cleaning on the agenda. So definitely going to tackle this pantry, and I'm going to take you guys with me. I am absolutely loving these ball jars from Amazon. I am so glad I bought them. They are perfect. That coconut almond cereal from Trader Joe's, you guys, is absolutely amazing. If you like coconut, definitely try that cereal out. I am so glad I found these labels. I looked everywhere for them, wasted so much time, but I found these at Walmart for like 99 cents a few months back, and I finally found them and wrote on them and got all of my stuff labeled, which is one of those things I've been meaning to do, so that really makes me so happy. Took all the snacks from the pantry and just made sure to refill our cabinet on the inside, and then once I was done with that, I just went inside and broke everything down and put all the jars away and put everything back that I just worked on. After I was all done with packing everything away on the shelves, I took everything out of the pantry that was on the floor and I just gave it a really good sweep, and then I brought in my steam mop and gave it a good mop in there as well. Look how clean this is, you guys. I checked all the expiration dates, I threw a bunch of stuff out, I restocked my chemicals, I filled all of my jars. I am very happy with this, and I am most happy with finding those labels, you guys. That was key for me. Love how the pantry came out. So once I was done with the pantry, I moved on to the other things that scream spring cleaning to me, and that is doing things like windows. So I did windows on both floors, up and downstairs. That's 19 windows, you guys. That's why I'm so exhausted. The only ones I got out of not having to do are the big giant window at the top of the stairs and the two tiny windows that I can't reach. So other than that, I accomplished all of those windows. And then I took a magic eraser and I did all of the base moldings and all of the moldings around all of the doorways and the windowsills, the banisters. My kids are gross, you guys. There is dirt and fingerprints everywhere. Once the kids were in bed, I took my trusty Wood for Good method cleaner that I love so much, and I did all of my cabinets. Like, there are so many cabinets between all the above cabinets and then all the lower cabinets, and then I also have cabinets on my island and all of that wood that goes all the way around. So this definitely was a chore, But when I came down in the morning and I took a look at my kitchen, it just hadn't looked that good in so long. So that was definitely a great feeling. I also took my heavy duty cleaner from Walmart and sprayed all inside of the stove and got the stove a really good clean as well. That is definitely something I do not do more than once a year. I'm really bad about cleaning the stove, but I am glad that got done because I do a lot of cooking videos and you guys did not need to see what was inside my stove. Then I moved on to changing the batteries in my smoke detector, you guys. Definitely something that you need to do, and spring cleaning marks the task for that.
Airtron Heating and Air, this is Crystal. How can I help you?
Hi, yes. I just wanted to set up an appointment to have my air conditioner serviced. I wasn't able to get an appointment until May the 7th, so the filter my husband just bought, I'm going to leave here for them to put in when they come. And now guys, here is my list that I made, and I'm so happy to check off these things. I got the pantry cleaned, I cleaned the refrigerator, I scheduled my appointment for my furnace, we worked on cleaning the dryer vent. Daryl did that from outside and I cleaned the dryer out good myself from the inside. I got the oven cleaned and we replaced our smoke batteries. I am ecstatic, you guys. I got so much stuff done, and there's things I got done that are not even on this list. So I feel totally accomplished with what I got done today. Those were like some of the things I said that are more like spring cleaning to me, like changing out your batteries and that fridge cleaning that I did a couple of days ago, and this pantry clean and scheduling to have your furnace checked and all that kind of stuff. That's just the kind of thing that I feel like you just don't do every year. It's more of that once a year kind of thing. I do my windows and like my banisters and stuff more than that, but that was just part of like that really deep clean that I wanted to get done. Now, speaking of deep clean, I do not feel clean. That was part of why I was mentioning before that this is filmed over like one 24-hour period, because I'm going to end up being in the same clothes. I'm going to end up looking like the same hot mess. I try to put a little makeup on so I can be somewhat presentable for you guys, but I'm hoping to sneak in a shower before the in-laws get here. But I have just been like with my nose to the grindstone trying to get all of this stuff done. So I definitely feel accomplished and I feel good about what I've got done. So again, guys, thank you so much for always coming along and watching these videos with me. Please go check out Samantha. You will enjoy her and you will love her boys. They're so super sweet. It's just a really great and wholesome channel to watch. So go and check out Samantha at Mama Approved. Check the link in the description box for the playlist with all of these videos that's been going on all week. And stay tuned tomorrow for the closing for the 7th and final day of my spring cleaning mini series. Okay guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.